like candy. I taste just like candy.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing today, man? First thing first, thank you for your love and your support. I highly appreciate it. Can't express it enough. Real talk, real shit. So anyways, y'all, I'm going to get straight into this. So first off, man, thank everybody for showing mad love and support. This video was already taken off YouTube last night. You guys was up last night, early morning, 1 a.m., 2 a.m., West Coast time, Pacific time. You seen that there was a video came, taken off, and then I just dropped a couple videos. That's because of the fact that one was a copyright strike that wouldn't allow me to play the video, and then the other video that I have on there, as you guys see, drill music, that video probably gonna be taken off. There's a couple copyright strikes on that video, so I tried to redo this video, so bear with me, okay? So what you're looking at is your girl Candy Boris, okay? And I might be pronouncing the name wrong, but y'all already know, man, I don't care. But for those that want to learn, her name is Candy, and you can look her up on Google. So please understand, this is my opinion, okay? And my opinion is based off my research. I highly recommend you watch this video with someone. Is this your first time? You know, you're new to my channel, your first time seeing these kind of videos, okay? So I want y'all to understand that. So, y'all already know Hollywood is weird, okay? And y'all have to understand, everything you see in this world is not real. So when you're watching the video, understand that everything is not real, okay? And we can never be 100% sure about anything, okay? So, but you know, these characters, y'all, so just imagine yourself, you're young, and then no matter what we do in life, we're going to get old, we're going to age, right? So we could have been really good at something in our 20s, and became okay in our 30s, and then probably became bad in our 40s, right? So if you're an artist making music, for an example, by the time you get to your 30s, you pretty much played out because there's so much new talent coming out. You literally got to be the top 5 to maintain, or you got to have all of the drama circulating your career to even be heard of, you know what I'm saying? And so with this character, Candy, that's pretty much what's going on. So Candy plays the role of Tasha K. Now, I know this might be hard for a lot of people to understand or accept in, but you got to look at it like she came out the blue, right? Now, I know people like, okay, what do you mean she came out the blue? Because there's a lot of YouTubers that come out the blue. Yeah, you're right about it. There's so many people come out the blue, but you know, when you first start YouTube for the first time, you don't really know what you're doing. So you know what I mean? So imagine all these guys and girls that came out the blue, for an example. You know what I mean? They get a lot of subs, views, but they don't know what they're doing. Like, their marketing and all of that is not together. You know what I mean? You kind of figure it out within a year, you know what I mean? Or if you just know the right people, maybe a little sooner than that. But when they come out and they just blowing up, and everything is just in order. Their pages in order. Their thumbnails in order. Their titles in order. They artwork is in order. Like, you know, everything is just, you know, they got the blue check so fast. Like, you know, it just so that already labeled so much suspicious activity, because the money she's making off of Tasha K is probably quadruplet than the money she's making off of being Candy. Okay, because again, how much longer can this character? You know, how much longer can this character, how much money, how much longer can this character actually make? Okay? Don't forget that, you know, Tasha K was originally born in Florida, I believe. And she moved to Atlanta, right? She currently lives in Atlanta, and we already know Candy is from Atlanta. And I'm not getting detailed with Atlanta, because I know Atlanta big, and people are like really picky about the cities. It's this Atlanta that they don't claim Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? So what's the chance of that? They are 7 years apart in age. This is Hollywood. We only know that because of Google. So we don't know when exactly was she born, because I don't believe Candy's 47. I believe she's well in her 50s. You see? But if you leave it at Google, they telling you she's 47. And they telling you Tasha K is 40. So we don't know none of this information to be true. So if you just miss that information, because when you look at Tasha K, she don't look like a woman that's 40. She looks like a woman who's in her, like she looks older than her age. You know, usually women when they hit their 40s, they pretty much look like they're in their 30s, some even in their late 20s. But it's kind of odd for a woman to hit their 40s and look like they're in their 50s, okay? With all this makeup and stuff at that too. You know, and again, y'all, it's the same mannerism, okay? And like I told y'all, unfortunately, I had to take out the interviews. Unfortunately, I had to take out the interviews and not delete the video, because I still got the video, you know what I'm saying? But in order to make the video YouTube proof, and because I've been receiving not a lot of heat, but just a little heat with Patreon. And again, all of this is because of memory, by the way. You know, I tried to just, you know, do the best I can. So I want everybody to do their own research. And I just want to let y'all know this all ways of doing research. So don't rely on Google and Yahoo. You know, there's other ways of doing research. Just remember that. When we was growing up, if you're an 80s baby, 90s baby, especially the 80s baby, we didn't have this technology. We didn't know what an app was until 2005 or something like that. There was no apps. So think about how we had to do research. With that being said, man, much love and respect, man. Y'all have a good day.